Myself is Tejasri Kosbe, lecturer from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Bhayandar. My subject is Electrical and Electronics Measurement. In this video, you will learn about practical number 10, which is 2 wattmeters method for power measurement. Practical significance: in the industry, electrical engineering diploma graduate are expected to handle measuring instruments to measure power of three-phase circuit using 2 wattmeter. Therefore, this practical will help you to acquire necessary skills. So basically, this is the practical in which you will learn about power measurement by using 2 wattmeter method. So this is the practical setup for this practical. In this is 3-phase supply. This is 3-phase auto transformer. These are the 3 ammeters which are used to check the balance load condition, and these are 2 wattmeters. This is voltmeter and this is load. Now start the practical. First you have to connect ammeter. So these are R, Y, B terminals of this auto transformer. So this is R. So this R is connected to ammeter. This is ammeter. Next, this ammeter negative is connected to first wattmeter M terminal. Ammeter is connected to M terminal of the wattmeter, MC short. So this is green wire, MC short. Next, L is connected to load, R terminal. So this is L. L is connected to R. This is R. Next connection is, I am here connecting only one ammeter because we want only one reading. So no need of connecting 2 ammeters. Next, this is Y terminal is connected to V terminal of 1 wattmeter. So this is Y terminal which is connected to V terminal of this wattmeter. Again this V terminal is connected to second wattmeter's V terminal, and this second wattmeter's V terminal is connected to Y terminal of the load. So this is the connection. First, this auto transformer is connected to V terminal of 1 wattmeter. Again connect this 2 wattmeters V terminal to each other. Next, this terminal V terminal of second wattmeter is connected to Y terminal of this load. Next we will see for B. So this B terminal is connected to M terminal of second wattmeter. Next, MC short, and this is L terminal is connected to B terminal of the load. So this is the connection for this practical. This is the observation table for this practical. So first you have to calculate multiplying factor for W1 and next multiplying factor for W2. In this case I am selecting the range. Here is only one range, 300 volt, 5 ampere, and full scale reading is 1500. So if we calculate this multiplying factor for this wattmeter is, which is 1, and multiplying factor for second is, I am connecting this 2 winding in parallel connection. So our ammeter reading becomes, current range becomes 10 ampere, voltage range is 150, and full scale is 750. So the multiplying factor becomes 150 into 10 upon 750. So it becomes 2. So multiplying factor for this wattmeter is 2 and multiplying factor for this wattmeter is 1. Now start the practical. So switch on the supply and then increase the voltage. Okay, I am taking reading for 140 volt. Okay. Now you have to increase the load. This is the observation table for this practical. So type of load, we have only one type of load, that is pure resistor. So for this practical you have to take only one reading. Okay, now note down the reading. (140 volt). Ammeter reading is 0.66. First wattmeter reading is, so this is 100 and this reading is below 100. So you can write as 75. 75 into 1, which is becomes 75. This wattmeter reading is, this is 50. 30 watt. So 30 into 260. Next we have to calculate total power, which is 75 plus 60, which is 135 watt. Now switch off the load and next we have to do the calculation part. So formulas for this are tan phi equal to √3 W1 minus W2 upon W1 plus W2. So by using this formula you can calculate tan phi. Next you can calculate phi. And by knowing the value of phi you can calculate cos phi.